Hey guys, it's me, Carly, and today I want to talk about my favorite sibling relationships in TV shows and movies. And I don't really think I have any for books, but I'll let you know. So, here goes. So, one of my favorite shows as a kid growing up, I would have to say Lilo and Stitch. Oh my goodness, that was one of the best shows ever. Just, it was part of my childhood, but I think one of the relationships that get overlooked is Nani and Lilo, because Nani and Lilo are two girls who lost their parents. Nani, being the older one, the 19-year-old, had to take on the role of mom and dad to Lilo. And I think it's very cool how she gets Lilo in a way. I mean, she accepts Lilo for her quirks, for all of her goofiness and all of her strange obsessions, because she's just the lady at the dog shelter for Lilo wanting to name Stitch. And the fact that Stitch is a blue dog alien type thing, whatever, shows me, and that Nani let her keep him, shows me that Nani is very compassionate and understanding of her sister, and she does try very, very hard, but she has to live with the fear that Lilo is going to be taken from her. So I really enjoy their family dynamics. I enjoy the whole Ohana thing. I wish that show would just get brought back. And I really enjoyed Jumba and Pleakley because it really does show that families come very in various forms. So I really enjoyed their relationship. Nani and Lilo over Elsa and Anna any day, because Elsa and Anna, I'm sorry, there's just way too much angst there. Yeah. Uh my second favorite relationship, these aren't in particular order, would have to be not Sarah, Laurel and Thea. And now I know they're not biologically related, but Laurel is just the best big sister ever. Or she's just the best big sibling ever. I mean, she's a big sister to Thea. She's a good sister to Sarah, even though Sarah was just a sister to her because, well, the whole sleeping with your boyfriend, then breaking up your entire. Sarah's just a home wrecker. Sarah and Oliver are home wreckers. But anyway, the reason I like Laurel as a sister to Thea is because when Thea was smashed through the table and stabbed by Ra's al Ghul, or Ra's al Ghul, however you want to say it. I never know how to say it. Oliver put her in the Lazarus pit, yes, but Oliver, who was supposed to be her big brother and who had said that he would do anything to protect her, where does he go? He goes and drives off into the beautiful, warm, happy-go-lucky sunset and lives a quiet, happy life with Felicity. But who ends up taking care of the town and who takes care of Thea? Laurel. When Thea got her DUI and was arrested, who took care of her? Laurel. Laurel has been taking care of Thea and for a long time, even more than Oliver. And who and when Sarah, yes, Laurel did yell at Sarah and threw a glass at her, which Sarah totally deserved. But Laurel was very kind to Sarah. I mean, Laurel was the one giving a heartfelt apology, even though it should have been Sarah. And even the difference between how Oliver and Laurel respond to things. Thea breaks a guy's arm. Is Oliver understanding? No. Instead, he yells at her, berates her, and makes her feel like shit. And he forces her to fight him. Whereas Laurel is concerned for Thea's well-being, and Laurel didn't yell at Thea for killing Sarah. She took her in and understood. However, Sarah comes back. Oliver brings back Thea. Laurel brings back Sarah, but Laurel is demonized and told she's stupid and blah 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 blah. Sarah snaps the guy's neck, and beats the shit out of some guard. Yet Laurel is the one who is. Laurel doesn't berate Sarah. She doesn't yell at Sarah. She sits down with Sarah, tries to understand what's going on in her head, because she's suffering from bloodlust. So that's why I always liked Laurel as an older sister, and yeah, Laurel is an older sister, the best. Next favorite sibling dynamic would have to be True and hold on. From True Confession, Eddie and True's relationship, because she's dealing with an autistic twin brother who is kind of at a first grade level, and and it would be normal for her to be frustrated with her situation because she's trying her best. She's always looking out for him, and I mean, she did push the guy she likes off a lake for spitting in a hat that was given to Eddie. If you've never seen True Confessions, I would highly recommend you go watch it because it's a really great movie, and Disney needs to start making movies like that again because True is a filmmaker and she wants to educate people about Eddie's disability, yet she's a little afraid because when you have, this isn't a jab at disabled people, but when you are dealing with people like Eddie, I can understand it's gonna get frustrating, and people are gonna give you weird stares in public, but just ignore them and carry on, and then do what you need to do. So, True and Eddie, Laurel and Thea, Nani and Lilo. I also really, the Gallaghers from the US Shameless, because I've never seen the UK version. I love Fiona. I feel so bad for her. Her parents are just straight up just deadbeat parents who don't do anything. I mean, Frank called DCF or whatever child services on them and had them taken away. And oh my gosh, Frank is scum. And Monica, scum. She's terrible. She just shows up, leaves, and then she goes away for no reason whatsoever. I don't understand why. Because when Frank does something, or he's trying to get Frank to leave, it's not just one Gallagher siding with Frank. It's like the sibling Gallaghers versus their father, and they just go up and drag him out and throw him in a dumpster, and they just stick together. Whether they're scamming for money, whether they're just watching TV, their bond is so good that I just appreciate how much time. I just appreciate how they always have each other's backs. And that is forever will be one of my favorite sibling relationships. Another one of my favorites, I'm really starting to enjoy Wally and Iris West's relationship as siblings because, like I said in my previous Splash video, that I hope Iris gets more to do than be Barry's girlfriend in Pep Talk. Not that I love Wes Allen, but she, like I said, needs more to do. So I would really like to see a sibling team up. Because he's a superhero, she's a reporter, and her skills could be useful. Her skills are useful too, just because she ain't a scientist, she ain't no doctor, she's a reporter. Utilize her, and utilize her skills. Everyone can contribute to something. And it was really dumb, sorry, this is going to be off topic, to make Felicity jealous of Sarah in Arrow. Felicity is a hacker, and Sarah is a crime, or not a crime fighter, but is a fighter, a vigilante. And why why do we have to have this pining for Oliver's attention? That's another video for later. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Oh, and I love Joey and Parker Rooney's relationship. No matter what they're doing, they spend good quality brother time together, and sister, and Liv and Maddie's relationship. Oh, and of course, uh, both parent trap relation, sibling relationships, because it's just so much fun to watch how differently they interact and how close they are as a family. So yeah, those are my favorite sibling relationships. Um, put yours down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a good one.